Hello, friends. This is Sukhwant Singh. We all have few changing moments in our lives, and these changing moments do not take a very long time. They happen uh, in seconds. Uh, One such changing moment that came in my life was way back in 1998 when I had moved over to Negahi from Singrauli, and due to certain reasons, my wife and my daughter and my parents, they were not able to move along with me. So I had to stay about 7 months alone over here at Negahi. And when I came over here, I was allotted with a beautiful house to live in. One Sunday in December, uh, I remember that when I had gone to the backyard for the first time, uh, it was quite cold and I wanted to sit under the sun for a while in the afternoon. When I did that, uh, I saw there were a couple of guava trees in the backyard. And before settling down on the chair, I plucked a couple of guava fruits and then washed them and cut them into pieces and put them in a plate near the chair. Then took my novel and sat there to read and bask in the sun. While reading, when I picked up the first slice of guava that I had cut, it was extremely delicious. And the moment I started enjoying its taste, relishing its taste, the first thought that came to my mind was uh, to thank the previous occupant. I was told that one Mr. Brahmanam was the previous occupant. And I was told that he was transferred to a nearby project of CMPDI. So the thought that came to my mind was that whenever and wherever I'll meet Mr. Brahmam, I shall thank him for having planted these beautiful, delicious guava plants in the backyard, which I was relishing at that moment. So immediately something came to my mind that if Mr. Brahmam, then why not Mrs. Brahmam, who might have taken care of the garden? Because maybe Mr. Brahmam was busy and he had not taken care of the garden. It was Mrs. Brahmam I need to thank. And then the chain started that if Mrs. Brahmam has to be thanked, why not the gardener who might have taken care of this plant? And if the gardener, then why not the mason who had built the wall? Otherwise, probably the guava plant, when it was sapling, might have been eaten away by the goats or the cows. So if the mason, then why not the management which decided to build that colony? And then so many thoughts came to my mind that if I have to thank the management, then I have to thank my society for considering me to be fit enough to come and live here. So if society has to be thanked, then I had to thank my parents for educating me and enabling me to take on this position. So I had to thank all my teachers, and well, these all thoughts, believe me, they all came within fraction of a second. And then I realized that it's difficult. We need to be grateful for people around us who help us to attain our positions, but ultimately it's all the Lord's planning who enables us to be in certain positions where we really are enjoying, like at that particular moment I was relishing the taste of the guava. So the taste of the guava brought this particular thing in my mind, that we need to stay humble and always thank God for bringing us into circumstances and bringing us into contact with people and leading us into positions which we can relish. And once we reach those positions, we need to do something by means of which we can help others also. So these were my thoughts, the changing movements. I look forward to your changing movements. If you can write in your comments, I shall be really grateful to you. So I look forward to your changing movements in the comments. Please subscribe and share it with your friends, this channel, if you feel so. So thank you very much.